Peace, light, and love to everyone. Welcome to the Third Eye 5 podcast. You know what I'm saying? Doing it from the crib. This is the Third Eye 5 Just a Vibe podcast from the crib. Not in the studio today. I just felt the need to, you know what I'm saying? Talk a little bit, discuss certain things, discuss what's been going on. There's a lot of shit going on, man. As of like today or September, October 7th, 2023. Israel had declared war today against some countries start with an H. I don't know how to pronounce it right now. But that's what's going on right now. Y'all go look it up. Y'all do y'all research. I know y'all been seeing it on the news or on social media. And it's crazy how that's like happening right now. Like literally just had like Wednesday the emergency test FEMA test thing that happened with our phones. And it's just ironic how in the same week that shit happens, and who knows what else is going to happen. And 2 days ago, yesterday, Putin talking about testing and using missiles. So there's a lot of stuff going on right now, and this is the time for us, especially my spiritual tribe and all my spiritual people out there, to really like tap in spirit and meditate and really align every chakra in your body, and really tap in that God body of yours, man. Cause I don't know what the fuck they got going on, what they doing, but it's like it seems like they speeding the process of like what they really trying to do. So we need to be prepared. I know it's like a tough thing to like actually try to get prepared for something like this, of not knowing what exactly may occur or what may happen, but be prepared spiritually, because that's something that can't be taken away or can't be, you know what I'm saying, that energy is there, you know what I'm saying, that you always being protected and watched over. And you know, like we just in a crazy time right now, you know what I'm saying. We in a interesting time. I'm glad to, you know what I'm saying, have this one-on-one sit down with you guys, because it's been a while, you know what I'm saying. Because I've been doing interviews and, you know what I'm saying, interview others. So y'all gonna see more of like solo RK5, you know, on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Maybe at the office or the studio, or it might be the home version. But it's not even about the setting. It's about the information that y'all will be getting. That is the most important part, is the information. And that's what we all should be focused on and thinking about, is like really taking in the information. And it's crazy because in the beginning of 2023, January, the first day of January, I broke down and talked about the Agenda 2030, and it's looking real promising. It's been like the whole 2023, brand. It's been literally pretty much everything that I said in that video is like you seeing the preparation. You see the preparation of what I was talking about at the beginning of the year. That's why I'm like saying, like, make sure you tap in spirit, tap in with yourself in spirit, and really prepare yourself. Because and me, like, understanding and able to put that out to the public like that and speak on Agenda 2030 in the beginning of the year is basically me always going back and connecting and raising my vibrations. You know what I'm saying? So when you raise your vibrations and you really stepping in truth, you're not gonna seem crazy. You're not gonna seem crazy because you know what you're talking about. And I knew what I was talking about, and y'all seeing what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like really seeing this shit, and it's like every day there's new shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I'm trying to get some tunes going. Computer acting weird and shit. My other computer. Let me see. Play some. But it's crazy how. Hold on.
No matter how hard you work, the unexpected can still happen. Luckily, you have
Commercial.
reliable fiber internet with automatic cellular backup to keep you online. Fiber availability.
But we're gonna play music by me the rest of the night. You know what I'm saying? But um, this is called Love, something about RK5. Well, by me, I don't know why I keep saying my name, but I'm letting y'all know who I am. That's all. This is just all that matters. I never forget to let y'all know who I am and shit. So, like, but as you can see, like, it's a lot of stuff going on, and then we have to really like sit and process what's going on and not wait until when shit hit the fan to like try to process shit, because you will be setting yourself back. You know what I'm saying? You will be setting yourself back because then you will be acting out of fear. You'll be frightened and all this other shit. So it's good to know now what's going on, even though it's like little, like low key, a little bit too late, but it's not too late because we still have a chance at life. So it just really it's that time, yo. They like it's in the numbers. It's in the year 2023 equals 7. Spiritual awakening. Everyone, a lot of shit is getting exposed. Like even maybe within your home, your house, whoever you're dealing with, a lot of shit is getting exposed. You know what I'm saying? And everything is coming out. Like we in a year of Aquarius, so this is the time for knowledge, information, and different things happening. You know what I'm saying? So we have to be aware of these things. Take heed. You know what I'm saying? Don't be blind. You know what I'm saying? Some of us got kids, so it affects and hits us differently. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm taking this time to like really like speak out. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Yeah, a minute. Let me see. Let me see.
My name is Lulu LaFortune. I'm a furniture designer in Los Angeles, and for the last 5 years.
trying to look over some notes real quick. Because there's a lot of stuff that I want to dive deep on. We'll talk about it since I've been doing a lot of reading this year too. A lot of reading, a lot of Malachi York books. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because I've been sitting on the Malachi York book for a while, for like a couple of years, and didn't even know it was actually Malachi York. And I'm just, you know what I'm saying, a good friend of mine gave it to me. You know what I'm saying? A good friend of mine gave me the book. And I didn't realize like what I had in front of me. You know what I'm saying? But I overlooked the book, and I actually got other books by Malachi York. You know what I'm saying? That's when I realized that this book is actually his book. And that's just go with me not really paying attention to what's in front of me. And people, we do that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You can do that sometimes. What do we speak about, man? We can start. You baby girl, go ahead and twerk. Niggas back up. Got them back up and they backed up. Got the Mac up and they back up. And they max us. Eviting shit. I'm the Black Edison. Well, shit, fuck it. We can talk more about AUNNANKI'S, y'all. About the AUNNANKI'S. So, Anunnaki, Anu, A-N-U, well, A-N-U, the supreme God, the sky, the heavens, the king of the gods, the ancestors of many deities in Mesopotamian religion. I'm going to say it one more again. Mesopotamian religion. Yeah, Anu was like the head. And he's the god of the sky and heavens, king of the gods. You know what I'm saying? And he has a wife, Anna, the queen of heavens, associated with the beauty, sex, divine law, political power. Yeah. And mind you, Mesopotamian religion is a polytheistic religion. You know what I'm saying? That means worshiping multiple gods. That's what polytheistic means, right? So, mind you, this is basically the first religion. You know what I'm saying? And this is based in Iraq, Saudi Arabia, in that area. You know what I'm saying? Where everything pretty much started, as far as like before Egypt, before Christianity, before all that. You know, hold on real quick. But yeah, like, and then, okay, you have Enki, which what Inu sent down from the ship, which is the god of wisdom and magic. Then the brother Enlil, the god of earth, storms, agriculture, and control of fate. Y'all study. This is something to study all of this is the names that display. Definitely do your research on. Don't take my word for it. Do your own research on these deities, right? So the tablet of destiny was tampered. You know what I'm saying? I wrote down somewhere who tampered with that. Okay, it speaks about. Okay, okay. So the tablet of destiny was the clay tablets inscribed with cuneiform is the earliest known writing system. You know what I'm saying? So the tablet of destiny, basically the earliest writing system. And it was tampered with. And okay, Enlil and Enki is the son of Anu, like I was saying. So let me see. So Anu. So I'm not gonna say you know, remember I was saying about Anna, the Queen of Heavens, right? Um, this is what I have to do more research on because in my notes here, I wrote down that there's a another entity, Damazit, with Tammuz, which is supposed to be Jesus, where the Jesus story come from, which is the husband of Anna, god of shepherds and fertility. This will that makes sense of why Jesus was associated with the white dove and bird, because it's Tammuz, god of shepherds and fertility, provider of milk associated with the growth of plants. Okay, when the land was fertile and abundant around the springtime, that is Desmond, Dumuzid. You gotta look this up yourself. And during the summertime, in the middle, people people thought Desmond had died because of how dry the crops was dying. So this can come in play of the Jesus story and how it's connected to the winter solstice and all that with the crops and everything when certain seasons are in play. Like seeing that the crops is dry and dying, they thought Desmond was dead. And when springtime, when everything is fertile and abundant and look pretty, that is Desmond. Damuzet. Damuzet. I gotta learn these names, y'all. So, okay. So Zuen and Enki. And mind you, Zuen, Zuen, that is associated with I have wrote this down somewhere. Pacus. I think that's how you say it. It's a big ass snake. It start with an Apopis. I think that's how you spell it. And those are associated with the big snake, the reptilian, put a spell on the planet. So with Enlil is basically the the good brother, the good one that's, you know what I'm saying, basically here to help the planet, right? Earth, right? Has 7 tablets in his possession called the Scrolls of All, which is the Akashi records, which was found by the Zuin, the reptilian big snake. They found it in the secret chamber. The ninth chamber was where the tablets was kept. So they changed it. They changed their destiny and changed what was going to happen on Earth. So they gained control of what was going to happen in the future, basically. You know what I'm saying? And let me see if I got some more notes of that, because I really dove deep on that. Let me see.
Grammarly's top 3 tips on starting an essay.
Let's say you're struggling to put pen to paper on an upcoming essay. You might have an outline already and know what you want to write, but are struggling to find the right words to get it going.
Okay.
Don't worry. Tip number
The other word, okay, epi, epi,
listen to your writing
which
style.
is APEP.
When you're
Well,
stuck,
APEP,
want to start at the very end of
yeah,
the essay.
the ones that put the spell
Until they shine.
on the planet
Essay draft? Awesome.
and took the
Yeah. Make sure
and took the scroll,
work by using Grammarly to catch misspelled
well,
words,
tablet,
grammatical mistakes,
scroll
and
tablet,
where you can
same
select
shit.
words to improve your writing's clarity.
Let Grammarly help you with your next essay. Download for free at grammarly.com.
Okay, it's getting juicy now.
Grammarly, one of the best AI-powered tools.
So
Hi, I'm Zoe Gong. As a traditional Chinese medicine chef and food therapist, I love using Squarespace to share my recipes and wellness tips and to accept appointments. The membership feature helped me to monetize my content.
okay, Kingu, which is Luna, Luna, which is the deity of the moon, right? Which I'm gonna do more research and see if it's resemblant with Ishtar, because I think Ishtar is connected with the moon too, I believe, and I may be wrong. But these are things that we can research. You know what I'm saying? We come back, get feedback, and talk about it next episode. Luna was a disagreeable. You know, they have agreeables and disagreeables. Okay, Kingu planet, which is Luna, the moon, dried up due to its own orbit by Nibiru. Okay. And Kingu wanted to rule the whole universe. Used 30,000 with 30 million tons of atomic energy to blow Timatic. How you spell Timatic is TIAMAT. And if it don't make sense to you right now, you know what I'm saying, go back, look at the video, write these names down, and do your own research, because it's gonna make sense once you do your proper research. I'm just here to give you the information so you can look this up and understand where I'm coming from with this. You know what I'm saying? So you know where I'm coming at, and how everything was pretty much created, and how we are misinformed with certain information and think it's one way or one religion, or you know what I'm saying, like a lot of stuff that we've been taught has been lies and taken in stories taken from stories and other stories and another story. There's an origin to everything. And me, I like to go to where the origin is at. Like the original information, the original languages, the original religion, you know what I'm saying, that made all this shit come into play, you know what I'm saying? Research Planet Nirvana. Let's research Planet Nirvana. Well, actually, while we here, we're gonna double check Kingu, which is Kingu. We're gonna look more into it because I had took these notes like last month and just now getting back to it on the live as I'm seeing it. So we're gonna do the digging now, but still do your own research. Don't ever go off by me. You dig? Let's see. Let's get some frequencies going. Since that's what I'm feeling right now. Ooh. It's like today's energy been interesting, I would say. I fast today. Ain't really eat nothing today. You know what I'm saying? I did have like a little minor, like a little snack and shit, like cookies and whatnot. But I ain't really have like no meal today. So it's like I kind of fast. I kind of didn't type deal, but it's a good step into the fast. I mean, not eating no meat. I ain't eat no meat. I ain't eat no nothing processed today. Let's just say. So that's good. And it's been a minute. It's been like a couple of months since I like really fast. So I'm getting back into fasting every week, at least once a week. Start like that. And I advise everybody to fast at least once a day. You know what I'm saying? This is another way to also get your spirit ready for the transition or the dimension that we all want to be in, that 5G, not 5G, that the fifth dimension, you know what I'm saying, and up, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta prep our bodies for it, you know what I'm saying? We can't keep taking in all these foods and shit, especially the food that they feeding us now, and it's getting outrageous. It's getting outrageous, y'all. So this is well needed time. So let me see.
We're seeing common people around the world doing the uncommon. Got lost with I had complete.
All right. Okay, so Kangu, how you say it? Let me see if it's gonna say. I don't think it's So Kingu in Mesopotamian mythology, the consort of Tiamat, the creation of epic, tells how Tiamat determined to destroy the other gods, created a mighty army. It set Kingu at its head. When Kingu saw Madork, which is a deity that I believe was replaced after Anu. Let's see, Madar. He was actually the god of the city of Babylon, and this is where Lord came from. Bel, Bel. Marduk is Marduk. The god of thunderstorms. So these okay. Get my sources from this website called Britannica, BRITANNICA.com, and it's saying here that Marduk rise a search of a preeminence that he was the god of 50 names, and these a low key like reading is like bringing to my mind about Allah and how Allah has different names and attributes, and this is making me wonder, did they get these names having more than one name and these different attributes from this particular god of Babylon? You know what I'm saying? Like this the starter or the origin before I say okay, his star was Jupiter. His scarce animal was horses, dogs, especially the so-called dragon with forked tongue, representation of which adorn his city walls. Okay. Marduk was later known as Bel, Bel, a name derived from the Semitic word Baal, Baal, or Lord. Had all the attributes of Marduk, and his statues cult were as much of the same. Gradually became to be the thought of the gods of order of destiny. See, now it makes me, now I want to dive more deep into Marduk. Hold on for a second, my daughter. So it's crazy because I read this back when I was writing these notes, a little bit of it, but now I'm like really taking it in, and it's like hitting different. Hold on. Daddy duties, y'all. Daddy duties. Don't forget it. Only on the third I-5, just about audio, y'all. Real and authentic. So yeah, daughter Milani, shout out to Milani. I know you will see this one day. I love you. Daddy loves you always. Yeah, so Murdoch, man, Murdoch. We're gonna say Murdoch for another episode, because I feel like that's a whole nother dive in that we should dive in. But y'all get a gist of who he is, right? Actually, that's all I'm gonna really talk about today. How about that? I feel like that's enough information for right now. You know, just something, you know what I'm saying, to get your mind thinking. You know, I don't like to overload y'all with information at once. I want y'all to be able to come back to me and tell me what you think. So y'all do y'all due diligence and research these names, y'all. Go back in, look in the video, get the names, write it down, jot down the information, make sure the information I'm telling you are correct. You know what I'm saying? So it's just stuff that we need to know. So when it's time, we ain't gonna act crazy. We ain't gonna know. You know what I'm saying? Because it's getting real outside, spiritually, and all that. You know, so I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna get back to taking care of my daughter. She sound like she half asleep drinking that milk right now. So we'll get back with her, put her to sleep, get her right. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Saturday. It's 11:16 right now in Virginia. So this is the Third Eye 5, just about audio podcast, and I'm tuning out.